Hello there, good people. What's going on? Welcome back to our channel, and I'm doing something that you really love, list. My personal thing is actually favorite things are individual reviews. You guys know that I'm a freak for that. I've been doing so many reviews just to create content. Even yesterday I bought some fragrance which I'll review soon, that Nick Jonas from John Varvatos, Bora Bora. These kind of fragrances, people do not look at them because they are sort of like, not brand new, but I like to dig fragrances out from the past to review them, so you learn about a fragrance. That's the whole point of it. But I also understand that you need some entertainment. I'm not the biggest entertainer, but when I show you 10 fragrances, 15 fragrances in one video, it's kind of fun to see shorter take on so many fragrances, right? So what I have today are 5 plus 5 10 fragrances, which is going to be a cheapy list. I'm going to call this a cheapy list just to get some attention and stuff. People, oh, cheapy, let's click on that, clickbait. But also, I'm going to show you some good fragrance which is in affordable budget. This is not super cheap like $10. These are under $40 on most part, okay? You're not going to break your bank. If you're into fragrance game, you know that fragrance are expensive. And when you spend like under $50, you feel like you spend significant, but many people are spending hundreds and thousands, right? So when you spend like 40, I think let me take a look at them. They are on most part all under $40 if you buy 100 ml version, okay? And I have picked up some things like from one genre, but I mix it up with, let's say, some freshy, some sweet, some spicy, and then perhaps some what do you call those things, barbershop type. You see, okay, you'll see as I go, and I've reviewed them all, so please check out individual reviews. So one by one, let's go. First fragrance I'm going to show you, they're all good, no ranking, all of them are solid. Arma Fresh, getting some attention right now. People are loving it because it's similar to what, Versace Menu Fresh. And this one also features a magnetic top. Price is very reasonable. Very nice looking bottle. I think juice color perhaps is see-through, but this is very refreshing. Longer lasting version of Versace Menu Fresh. It has a vibe of kind of like a more citrus. Maybe don't get the carambola, but just more citrus. Think of like Dior Cologne meets Versace Menu Fresh. More cleaner. There's nothing. It's a cedar based perfume on the base, but it doesn't have the icy super sort of thing, that magic of Versace Menu Fresh that comes back and goes. It's like carambola. I don't get it from this. It's exotic, but more blue mainstream version of Menu Fresh. Really good budget fragrance. The bottle a little bit cheap feel. Here it feels plasticky, but when you pay a little bit, focus on the juice. If you get a good juice, this is what you're gonna get. Really nice. And I think this is one of the best offerings from this house from Armaf. I have a lot more, but city name is one thing, is very, like hyped and everything. That's number one from Armaf, right? But this can be in top 5 spot of Armaf, that good. Okay, so check out, I'll write down the names. Arma Fresh. This EDT concentration. Yeah, EDT. Oh, sorry, that's EDP concentration, but it's more like EDT. I'm not gonna lie. Number 9, I just reviewed this fragrance. I just really like it. It's not an absolute love, but I really like it for the budget. It got very high mark. And this fragrance, it's a very common DNA. But if you want one fragrance for daily usage, I think this from House of Guess is very nice. This is Guess Seductive Homme or Guess Seductive Homme, okay, however you say it. It's a very simple, plain looking bottle, but I like this studded pattern. This is very affordable too. This fragrance, it's mandarin based, sweet, fruity, and a little bit spicy, okay. And the fragrance is just kind of like a masculine, sweet, fresh at the same time. It has a violet leaves at the heart, so it's kind of like a sweet breeze. Some sweetest, think of like Hawas's distant cousin, okay, something like that, but Hawas is more fresh than this. This is 50% sweetness, 50% freshness. Very underrated gem. Many people love this. It has decent longevity, good lasting power. Projection is okay too. So this is Guess Seductive Homme, my second suggestion. Third suggestion I'm going to show you, this is an oldie, okay, and this is a good bad boy. This fragrance actually serves you so well, you're always grateful to it. This is the funny looking bottle from Perielis, 360-degree red. The credit goes to Jeremy, obviously. He introduced this to us, and many of you know this is a replacement for Aqua di Gio sort of vibe. I recently compared it with Aqua di Gio, and this one came out as a winner just because better value, better performance, okay. This is not as natural smelling as Aqua di Gio. Aqua di Gio has a lot more notes. This is just very simple, pepper, freshness, a little bit of sweetness, and really, really loud. This one fills up a room, but it doesn't want to come off. Yeah, I just love it. Very masculine, very nice. It's a little bit synthetic. As Jeremy said, do not smell it from up close. You'll be fine. Really budget friendly, really makes a lot of sense. Buy this 200 ml, it will serve you so well. Perielis 360-degree red. Number 4, I'm going to show you a fragrance that has been discontinued. This is a little bit different than what you have in your collection. If you have, say, 50 collection or 100 odd, high likely you have something better than this, you have something worse than this, but nothing exactly like it. This from house of Jil Sanders. I did not review so many from this house. It's a shame. I want to review their Sun, some of the other ones, but this is called Sander for Men or Zander for Men. I don't know how you say it. Very unique looking bottle. It's like this, but it sits like that. It sits like this, and it's kind of like a slanted down or sloped down. It's not straight cut bottle. It's kind of weird. And they have a small bottle, big bottle. The main attraction of this perfume is that IV note. Some people look for something exotic. Like you look for why do you like Black Afghano? You like that drug note, right? And you like Mancera's, let's say, Hindu Kush. Why you like Hindu Kush, right? This one has the exotic note of IV. I opened up IV, mint, cinnamon, pepper, cloves, cardamom, coriander, nutmeg, cypress, cedar, sandalwood, labdanum, and tobacco. This is one odd fragrance, okay? I'll tell you, not everybody is gonna like it or appreciate it, but if you actually want to get something different, long-lasting, and discontinued fragrance for a decent price, get this, okay? This one also comes in a big bottle, 125 ml, okay? This, check out my review on this. Amazing. That IV note in this is just so good. Spicy fragrance, spicy, masculine, kind of like a breezy, like a ozonic, good for summer all day, man. Beautiful fragrance. And this is a unique perfume. Even if you have a large collection, you can add this. Jil Sanders, Sander for Men. That's number 4. Number 5, let me show you a fragrance which will make some of you green. Green as in like you laugh. Like, this fragrance is a women's perfume. Why is this here? This is actually one of my favorite perfumes for summer. I have gone through a bottle. Recent times I craved for one, I got it. Davidoff Cool Water Women. Tons of flankers. This one is a top seller, like the men's version. One of the most cheapest bottles, very thin glass. If you drop it, it won't survive any fall. Trust me. So handle with care. This one has one of the most cheapest looking caps. I do not find this bottle very posh. Looks like a bulb, like light bulb, but it smells so good. This smells like a staple in summer. This is better than Cool Water in my world, okay? For the men's one, many people love that. I don't like that. This is a love. This is pure love. Sweet, floral, citrusy, aquatic. Just nice. And it stays whole day with you. Like Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. That's a good cheapie. This is another good cheapie, okay? And I find it very wearable for men. You can buy the Caribbean Waters. You can buy the Sea Rose. Many other versions, but this is the best, okay? Cool Water Women. Mark my word. Try it next time in the shop. You'll love it. So next one, number 6, is a fragrance. The bottle is a little bit flawed here. I'm sorry about that, but normally the bottle is not that bad. If you buy it, will be a good bottle. Very nice presentation. This is from house of Lattafa. This is so high up in the order. It's called Khamrah. Take a look at the bottle, and it looks like I'm holding a glass, like, hey guys, what's up? Just like, yeah, like life, man, let me just talk about my ex and stuff. You when people get a little bit out tipsy, they become very talkative. This bottle will get you boozy. If you like Angel Share by Killian, there's another clone of that. I have it somewhere. I don't know where I kept it. I had it somewhere, man. I had it somewhere near. Yeah, here. That one I hyped already. That's called Fire Your Desire by Paris Corner. Both of them are gorgeous, okay? But I'm not showing you this one. You can try this one. I'll write down both the names, okay? This is Paris Corner Fire Your Desire. This is Lattafa's Kamra. Both are clone of, kind of like by Killian's Angel Share. This one, the bottle is a little bit flawed, because I think the top came off and I couldn't put it back properly. So nice. The opening is not the same as by Killian, but it's a good fragrance. It's like a chocolatey, boozy, sweet honey. Watch my review, you'll see I gave it very high mark. This is an absolute stunner of a perfume, okay? Very long lasting too. This is Khamrah by Lattafa. Then number, I think 4, okay. If you go different way, I think it's like 6, 7, number 7. This perfume I bought based on the hype of the sprayer. The best sprayer in the game. Everybody go gaga, best sprayer, bro. You have to get this. This one goes like 1 mile, Sometimes people just even like, go a little bit like in a shock or awe, This is that fragrance, This is 3 AM by Sean John. Looks like an ice cube, right? Like a piece of ice. Cool bottle. Amazing sprayer, man. Take a look at that red sprayer. Try to hype it up a little bit. Try to get worked out. Check out the sprayer, bro. It just goes like, you go like Usain Bolt, right? This is Usain Bolt of the sprayer game, This one has some of the most beautiful citruses and the fig note, green fig. And even if you do not like fig, you love this fragrance. It's so refreshing, man. I just love dipping my nose in this. It's not super long lasting or something, but it's like Dior Sport. This is actually for me the real Dior Sport. What I wanted out of Dior Sport, this one provided me. Price tag good, longevity good. Now, the smell is good, refreshing, natural, cooling. And it has notes like, let me see. There's one more note, I think gin and tonic or something like that. Tonic water, yeah. Tonic water, I don't get any leather from it. Mandarin orange, bergamot, fig leaf, and tonic water. Very simple fragrance. Buy this perfume. You know, do yourself a favor. Do not look at brands. Look at fragrances which can be a bliss in warm weather. You know, those people in our group, Thomas and some of the other brothers, Alonso, from different part of the world, they enjoy this in the summer. So it's approved. Amazing perfume. I just love it. Sean John 3am. I'm talking a little bit more because I want to show support. Number 3 or number 8, lost track. Anyway, number 8 is a fragrance from House of Halloween. Halloween Man. And this is Halloween Man. There's no X, nothing. It's just the original Halloween Man. Recent times I got it. I could show you Halloween Man X, but that one actually is a little bit more pricey than this. This one can be had for under $40. That one is under $50. There's a difference. Why? Because that X one, it's a lot more hype worthy. People are loving that more. It's for some reason it's a bit more expensive. I reviewed both. Check out my review. Halloween Man gives you the sweetness. It's like 1 million, but it has its own thing going. It's very sweet, very bubblegummy, fresh, youthful, not fresh, youthful, sweet, loud, long lasting party fragrance. You know, nighttime, if you put this on, if you're a young teenager, this fragrance could be your school signature scent. Even at the university, you can wear this. It's just very fun loving perfume. Nothing, it's very casual. There's nothing formal about this, but I think this also is hype worthy. Very beautiful perfume if you like 1 million type of fragrances. Halloween Man by Halloween Man. I don't know. What's the house called? Oh, no. This is not Halloween Man. House is not. It's something Del Pujo. This is from the house of, wait. I don't want to say something wrong. This is Spain house, Halloween Man, something Del Pujo. And I forgot the name, you know, the house. Man, the box, I wish I had it, but they don't say it here. But something, you know, the house name, I'll write down the full name, okay? Halloween Man, the original. Let's say number 2. Let's not get confused. Number 9 or number 2, either way you say it. Next fragrance actually is one of my most favorite perfumes this year. This fragrance, forget about the price tag, okay? Do not look at the price tag and go like, a cheapy, you know, it's a cheap perfume. Drakkar Noir, don't like it. This is not Drakkar Noir, but its other sibling. It's not really cheap at this moment, but it will be. Very soon it will be affordable. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about. This is Drakkar Intense. This one got thrown away to garbage or trash by many reviewers. They found it not original, nothing inspiring. I found it from one man's trash is other man's treasure. I picked it up, not from the trash, I picked it up from a shop. I sprayed this and I tell you, I love it. This is more approachable version of Drakkar Noir. Drakkar Noir has that barbershop sort of like Rive Gauche vibe, you know, like it's kind of like a masculine fragrance that youngsters wouldn't approach. This one, and also fragrances like other one, thank God I have a collection that it's near me, I can show you. This one, Pacha de Cartier Parfum. These two fragrances are two of the genuine masterpieces of recent time. If you like Tom Ford Boudy Jour, why not you like this? Because it's a different house, right? So don't look at brand, look at fragrance juice inside. Try this one. It has same performance as Drakkar Noir, but I just love it. It has that barbershoppy vibe, but it has this sweetness. It has this approach, which is more modern, okay? It's a more modern Azzurro Puro, in my humble opinion. Sweeter, sexier. It's even sexy barbershop fragrance, and it's affordable. Very soon, you're going to hit the discount. You're going to get 200 ml for a very good price tag. Get this even now. It's not super expensive. Drakkar Intense, number 2 by Guy Laroche. And leads me to number 1. So when I talk about number 1, you know, man, difficult to handle that beautiful hair. Sometimes I do sound like Jeremy, like I love myself or something. It's sarcasm, trust me, man. At 41 years old, I do not find myself the most appealing guy. But yeah, number 1 today, I want to hype it up a little bit. I did hype it up in my individual review. If you missed that in case any chance, this is the fragrance I will put it number 1 today. One of the best fragrance I bought in recent times. Beautiful bottle. And this actually comes in $30 price tag, okay? $30, $35 max in different countries. This is called Pride Purum by Afnan. Their line is called Broca, I forget, but it's Afnan fragrance. Let's just call it, it's under Afnan. This is hybrid of lot of fragrances. Office for Men, Date for Men, Sauvage, Lamal, not Lamal, Ultra Male, Wanted by Night. You know, you mix all of that, Gourmand, Fresh, Sweet, Bleu de Chanel, everything, Bulgaris, Tiger, Turati Blue. You'll get something like that in there, even something like the like of Aventus. So you get basically all the perfume in this, all those fragrances, vibes of it. It's just so good. I catch some of my hand. So it feels like a gourmand at times. It feels like a freshie because the grapefruit and the pineapple I also detect, and the lemon. Also got this lavender, perhaps a little bit of leather, some gourmand touch, maybe cacao. You do yourself a favor. Buy this fragrance, blind buy this. I do not ever say blind buy anything. If you like a cheap thrill, okay? This is the last thing I'm gonna say. If you like a cheap thrill, if you like to like surprise mofo like Samuel Jackson, this is the kind of fragrance which will surprise you in a very good way, okay? I have a lot of fragrances, but when you think of like it's a hybrid of a lot of perfumes in recent times, this is one of the goodies, okay? Check out my reviews, see what I mean. Number 1 today, Pride Purom by Afnan. That's my list of 10 affordable fragrances. Check them out. Thanks for watching, and I will do perhaps one more video, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, after this. Let's see. I will just discuss what I'm doing nowadays. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.